Let's go to... Oh, here he is. Moaning Mo's phoned us up.
No.
Right, Moaning?
Oh, no.
How are you?
Here we go.
How are you, Moaning?
Oh, dear. Drag the
I
show
don't know,
down.
man. I've got a bit of a headache because you've been talking about the same decision for the last hour and a half.
Well, it was a big one.
The decision by Thomas Tuchel to take Harry... Hold on. The decision to take Harry Kane off was the correct decision. He was absolutely horrific today. He was so bad. Why wouldn't you take him off?
You got an
Does
assist.
he have this special
Set the goal
badge
up.
that says you can't take me off?
He helped set the goal
Set
up.
the goal up.
Does he have this? He was awful. Other than that one pass, which, by the way, that shouldn't even be counted as an assist because it was an absolute screamer. And Coman, you see what was his name? Alphonso Davies had to run past two players and score an absolute screamer in the top bin.
It was
to
a
score
screamer.
it.
It was a great goal,
It was a
yeah.
screamer. It was
But
a
you
screamer.
don't take Harry
Set the
Kane
goal
off,
up.
Moaning. Come on, mate.
So I'm glad we clarified that.
Come
But
on, mate. You don't take Harry Kane off. Come on.
No, you don't. You don't.
He was awful. What are you
He's
on
the
about?
top
Why
scorer in the
can't you take him off?
Champions League.
He was awful. Every big game, he's awful in.
You don't take him off though. That's the you bought on Choupo-Moting.
Even when he's awful, even when he's playing awful. By the way, earlier you turned your nose up at Choupo-Moting.
Yeah.
He's won 5 league titles. What has Harry Kane won? Nothing.
Where's he win them?
He's won 5 league titles. What has Harry Kane? He's won them in
Remind us
Germany.
where he won them.
Germany, the country that Harry Kane has not won the league at, funnily enough.
Yeah, where else?
And France.
PSG.
He's won 5 leagues.
I mean,
You
look,
turned your nose up at him.
Come on,
He's won a lot more than Harry Kane.
Come on, Moaning.
I said 1 second. I suggest you check your facts next time. You turn your nose up at a player.
But he's not better than Harry Kane.
Titles.
He's not better than Harry Kane.
He's not an upgrade to bring on, is he?
Harry Kane was awful today. So you need to change the mixer.
But you don't bring on Choupo-Moting. You don't for a goal.
You need to change the mixer. Yes, you do. When your star player is playing horrifically bad, then you change it. And another thing is the goal was offside.
Which one?
What goal?
The decision you were on about where
Well, he's not because I've seen the automated line.
Well, that's it. Well, it would have never went in if he didn't blow the whistle. So why?
We'll never know. We'll never know.
So you're talking rubbish because I've seen the automated line, Mo.
Hold on. If Harry Kane was called Harry Carantini from Italy, we would not be talking about these stupid excuses today. The only reason you're talking about the referee decision, which was correct, to stop the game after the whistle, and the only reason you're talking about Harry Kane being brought off...
It wasn't correct, though, Mo. It wasn't correct, mate. The ref got it wrong. He apologised to Delit after the game.
It was meaningless. It was, even if it was offside, it was meaningless because he would have never scored from there.
What do you mean? He did score. That's the whole point.
Why are you talking about it?
What are you talking about, Moaning? You're just coming on talking garbage.
Mate, he's moaning again. He's dragging the show down again, Mo.
He would have never scored, Jamie O'Hara. He would have never scored if the referee didn't blow the whistle. So why are you even talking about it? Because it's Harry Kane. You're crying for Harry Kane. I can see you on YouTube crying. You've got tears
Going on
in your
about?
eyes.
I couldn't care less.
You do. You clearly care to make up lots of stupid excuses. He deserved to be taken off, and the goal wouldn't have.
It was a terrible decision, Mo, to take off him and Musiala. It was, Mo. It was.
Why are we talking about it? It wouldn't have went in.
No. It's
Why
terrible.
defender stopped.
Terrible decision to put your flag up, right? But terrible decision to bring off Musiala and Kane.
It didn't affect the game. Musiala, yes.
Terrible
but not
decision,
Harry Kane.
mate. It was
correct. He was confident.
Yeah, no, the pair of you don't. Not at Real Madrid away. I'm not saying that hinged on that moment because. What Neuer has done there, that's gotten back into it. But then you need a goal. So 3 minutes after taking Harry Kane off, you then need a goal.
Oh, yeah, because I forgot Harry Kane scored in the first leg. I forgot that Harry Kane scored against Arsenal in open play. Yeah. I forgot that Harry Kane
he's the leading
scored against Lazio. Well, he did score against Lazio, but he didn't score against Arsenal. You know that.
Yeah. He scored a penalty in both, but they don't.
Yeah. He's got 8 goals and 4 assists in the Champions League this season. The most ever by an Englishman.
And he's trophy-less again, and he's out. And in the big games, he's bottled it again. But you know that's your goal.
He bottled it from the bench. That's a new... He was 1-0 up when he come off.
1-0 up! 75 minutes. He didn't do much for 75 minutes.
He's winning 1-0 for the Bernabeu. In the 85th minute, he gets dragged, they lose.
And you're blaming Harry Kane.
And it's his fault, is it? He's bottled it. He's bottled it, is he? It's Kane's fault.
Nothing.
Honestly, you do come on and talk some rubbish.
There he is. He's dragged the show down again.
I know
moaning.
he does. He
drags the show
You're a Libya
down.
fan, aren't you, Moaning?
Whatever, mate. We've won about as many trophies as England since 1966. I wouldn't be laughing much if I were you.
Do you know what? They've never made it to a major tournament, though, have they, Libya?
Well, we won about as much as you. So
No, but you got to get there, Mo. You got to get there.
And you won nothing.
Mate, you got to get there,
won
Mo.
nothing, and we won nothing, so we're in the same boat.
All right, Moaning. Right, let's Bayern Munich boss Thomas Tuchel has been speaking to TNT Sports after losing the Champions League semi-final in controversial circumstances. He's revealed what the linesman said to him after the game.
The linesman said sorry. That does not help on that kind of level to raise the flag in a decision like this, in a close decision in the last minute. And the referee as well. The referee does not have to whistle. He sees that we win the second ball. He sees that we get a shot away. To whistle is a very, very bad decision. And it's against the rules, and it's a bad decision from both of them. It's a disaster, but okay. Tough to swallow, but it's the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've got a little bit of sympathy with the referee because once the flag goes up, your instincts are to stop the game. The referee he's signalled there's an infringement. The mistake is from the linesman. And then the second mistake is followed up by just compounding the first mistake. But like we said, we don't know what would have happened. Real Madrid players, the keeper definitely stops. The players stop. We don't know what would have happened. But to have that moment snatched away from you like that in those circumstances, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.